All right, hello everyone. I want to thank you for tuning back into HD Financials. I did have another video planned for this week, but I just feel like I was being called to make a video on faith. And I feel like a lot of traders or a lot of people just in life, when they're, doing their day in and day out hustle or, whatever it may be. I think people get too caught up in, it's not happening or it's not happening right in that moment or, it's not as perfect as it could be or, will it ever work out? And there's a whole bunch of, questions and different things and, people go through. But, first of all, that's where faith comes in, and you need to have that belief, that faith. In the Bible it talks about the faith the size of a mustard seed, and you'll be able to move a mountain, and I've come to the realization that, even in my trading, even though I consider myself a successful trader, even I, have lacked faith at times in my process, in my journey, in the outcomes, in my vision. And I think that this is a topic that, people really need to lock in and tune in on that. And I've been tuning a lot more into the Bible a lot more lately. And this is why this has come forward. Uh, what you believe will be done unto you. So if you believe you'll be successful, if you believe that, you'll reach that goal, if you believe that, you know, you're gonna get what you want, how whatever you want, whatever it is, then you will receive it through the grace of the Most High. All praises be to the Most High. And I think there's a lot of distractions that may come about. A lot of people like to say resistance that may come about, that may come up and may try to knock you off your path, knock you off your square. Those thoughts, you need to understand that them thoughts ain't really you. Them negative versions, them negative, the negative self-talk and all that, that's not you. Cast those voices out, you know, and I used to struggle with that. I used to have that issue where, I would be wishing upon or hoping for something, and a negative voice in my mind will be like, man, that ain't gonna happen. That's not gonna be how it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, just trying to knock me off my path, knock me off my square. But I think the point of having faith and the point of, standing in that faith that you have is understanding that, you got to tell them voices, man, it don't matter what you say. I'm gonna stay here by the grace of God, and you shall overcome. You shall reach that goal. So don't let these voices, whether they're inward or outward, whether they're other people telling you it's not gonna work, it's all the same thing. Don't fall into, make the choice, make the decision, whether you're gonna listen to them or you're gonna listen to your truest self, what you truly believe in your heart of hearts. You know that you have the faith to make it. You know, it just depends on what you choose. Choose yourself. Choose what's in your heart of hearts. Choose that you will be successful. And that's kind of it for my video. I'm not gonna edit this video at all. This is just the message that I came to say. If it resonated with you, leave a like, leave a comment. All praises be to the Most High. I'll see you next week.